Guys, welcome back to the channel. Back to another no BS video. Today's video is going to be on this super composite ego mower. They say it's like 65 or 70 pounds, so it's pretty stout. So the time of recording, it's May of 2025, and here's the deal I got. Got it at Lowe's. It's like $8.99. They gave me a discount of like 200 bucks because I got the free chainsaw with the deal. So out the door about $9.34 at my Lowe's card for the chainsaw, free chainsaw, 16-inch, and the mower. So everyone likes the unboxing videos. Let's see what's in here. This seems to be the one to get if you want the balls to the wall version. That can also stow away. My big thing is the handle sticking out because now I have 5 mowers. 4 of them don't work. Awesome. So this is going to be my backup mower for the property here. So it's got the big boy battery charger, and I think it comes with the big 10 amp hour. Yeah, 10 amp hour battery there. So let me get some of this stuff out of the box. You can see what you get. Okay, so that took a minute to get out of the box. They have the battery zip tied into the plastic against the handle here, probably for anti-theft. So I got this out of the box. I got the big old battery on the charger, and it comes with 1 bar. So I'm gonna get this thing charging while I sort of assemble this thing. Good look around it here. Here's underneath. It's got the double blades. They feel pretty darn sharp. You know, I've been telling myself, when I bought that Honda HRC 216 commercial mower, I said, oh, I'm done with all this plastic fantastic stuff. Here we are, another bad carburetor issue on it. So now I'm forced to, again, go back to this stuff. So I don't know what they're doing to the gas nowadays, but even with non-ethanol, I'm still having tons of problems with my carburetors, even when I drain the bowls. So I don't know if you guys are too, but if you are, comment in the comment section there. So yeah, let's get this thing taken out here. This thing's supposed to be pretty powerful. So this is what I like about it though. It's over the steel deck version. This has got a nice stowaway capability, which is, you know, space is always at a premium. Now, one thing to note, they say, you know, when I went over this one over the aluminum one, for those reasons about stowing, they say the super composite deck allows for a much faster tip speed, which is the reason why I'm not keeping my Makita around anymore, is because the tip speed, which means the blade tip speed, how fast they rotate, is just too low on those auto-changing mowers. This one you can actually set. You could tell the blades to send it the whole time, which is what I want to do for this type of yard that I have, and it'll just go. And supposedly the high tip speeds on the super composite deck, it allows for that. So, I mean, it's still, you know, I mean, it's a plastic fantastic mower. It's everything I'm against here, but we'll see how it does in some pretty tall grass. I got some good grass footage coming up for you guys. So I just folded it down. It gets nice and tidy like this, and you can just give it a little squeeze and then bring up the handle system right like that. And for anybody that's wondering, it's super lightweight to bring that handle up. And you could be a 4-foot tall person here and mow. It'd be a good teaching mower for my son when he gets big enough to learn how to mow, because it goes nice and low here. So this is telescoping up. Seems pretty good. I think I just lock it in place, so that's pretty nice there. So here's another notable mention. It already comes pre-set up, I guess, to advertise at a store in here. So 10.6 pounds of torque, 75 minutes max runtime. That's probably on low tip speed, running the 56 volt. 10-year warranty on this deck. So that's actually pretty impressive there. I highly doubt the deck will fail before the actual internals do, but that's pretty good to know that they're standing behind that. Open this up. It takes a single battery right there, which is going to be the 10 amp hour. It's got a mulch setting or a bagger setting built into it, and a single setting to adjust the height up and down, which seems to be, you can do it one-handed, which is nice here. So while the 10 amp hour is charging, I'm going to go ahead and run it with a 5. It should produce the same 56 volts. It's just not going to give me the runtime. So let's see. Let me show you this grass I'm working with here. I mean, this stuff, I'm surprised my neighbors haven't said anything about it with me. This is about as tall as it gets. This is just run-of-the-mill Florida Bahia. I'll stick a tape in here. This stuff's damn near a foot tall, bent over. So not your normal use case here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this grass and see how good it does on mulch. Here's the other side I'm gonna mow. It's just way overgrown. The camera's not even really doing it justice here. Let me get a tape measure on this stuff. Yeah. I mean, I got 16 20-inch weeds in here, so super. It's new sod, super thick, so we'll see how it does. Yeah, here's a before. Pretty tall. So I'm thinking for the first pass, I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna go on 4. I mean, I could high mow it and then low mow it, but that's not gonna really tell me how powerful it is. So let's go with a 4, and if it seems to be eating it pretty good, I'll drop it down to a 3. Yeah, so one thing to note, to get the blades to turn on, you don't just do this, you gotta hold this and that at the same time. Let's see. No way. Very nice. Okay, well that didn't even complain. Okay. Yeah. I don't even think it missed a blade. Guys, this might be good. This might be real good. Okay. I'm gonna go down to a 3. That's where I normally mow. Nah, let's leave it a 4 actually. That cut looks pretty good. Let's do a couple more passes. I'm gonna leave the camera running so you guys can see this real time. Let's use some self-propel. Ooh, that's quick, hold on. That is some tall grass. Bahia, May in Florida. Mower's quiet. And those are some nice cuts on that grass too. The camera can't do it justice. That's a nice cut. One-handed operation. I'm mowing slow here, but that is tall grass. That's a perfect cut. I'm impressed. I mean, just look at the difference here. Mowed. It's tall. It's the tallest I've ever let my grass get. And the cut, I mean, the mulching is fantastic. Look at this. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's gorgeous. I don't want to admit this, but it's better than the Honda. Just keep mowing it. I'm gonna mow it. I'm gonna mow the rest of this on these settings and then show you guys what it looks like after. Guys, this is the mower to get. I'm telling you right now. If you're on the fence, buy it. This is how tall it was. Obviously didn't weed whack yet. And I also dropped it down to 3 and did the rest of the mow on 3. Didn't even hiccup. I'm gonna mow the rest of it on 3 so you guys can see, but super composite 22, the lightweight part about this alone makes it worth it. The second reason to buy it is this right here. There's none of this variable speed control BS you got to deal with. Set it on turbo, send it, cut the grass. Battery life on a 5 amp hour to cut this little bit of grass. It's only used 1 little bar. It's nothing, it'll go. I'll probably do my whole property all up here on a 5 amp hour, which is plenty. Still got the 10. No worries here. All right, here we are coming into the craziness. Let's do a stripe right down the middle. Set on 3. Let's send it. Oh, it went into even more turbo mode. I just heard it really send it. Nice. Oh yeah, it's getting it. This is wet. It's wet right here. Is it gonna die? Come on. Nah, ain't nothing. Holy crap. And that's on 3. I mean, I'm torturing the thing on 3. Wow. I don't even think, did it miss a blade? Barely. Super wet right here, super wet. The sprinklers were on. It's sticking to the tires. Look at that. It just cuts it. I mean, it doesn't even flinch at it. Oh yeah, and I'm doing all this without self-propulsion. There you go. It's almost too fast. Unbelievable. Okay, so I found a drawback with it. I got this side about half done. Super saturated wet grass, over sometimes 16, 18 inches in spots. Smoked that 5 amp hour battery. So now I put the 10 in here. It's about 3/4. Hopefully I can get the rest of the property done, and I'll give you my honest feedback if it does it or not. Okay, just finished this side. I don't have a bad thing in the world to say about this. And gonna say it again, wasn't sponsored by Ego, bought it with my own money at Lowe's. They want to sponsor my channel. I mean, come on. This is good stuff. I can't speak to how many years this thing's gonna last, but the lightness alone makes it worth the buy. It churns through this grass without any bog. Never started, never stopped running, never even lowered down the tip speed. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm very impressed. I'm gonna keep mowing. I got some more mowing to do. We did all this property here, which is a lot. It's deceiving on camera. It's a lot of grass, especially wet. Threw the 10 amp hour in here. Got about 3/4, but we weren't fully, a little over half. We weren't fully charged either. So, you know, it's not going to be the best video in terms of battery length, but get a few of these batteries. It doesn't, I mean, who cares? It doesn't matter. Let's go find some more grass to mow. Also fun to drive this thing around. So I want to give another practical use case here. So if you're anything like me, I'm like, let's get the most powerful, the toughest, the steel deck, the whole deal. Lightness doesn't matter. I'm strong, all that kind of excuse stuff, right? So here's where it matters. It's finger light, so you can pick it up and you can swing it around. It's got corners like this in your yard where you're going to be probably dropping here, come around. You want to get up over the hump of the tree. You're going to come back. You're going to probably pivot it around to get this swipe. All those movements. If you got a super heavy mower like my Honda, the HRC 216, you're going to be fatigued. I mean, you got a lot of property. I got about 3/4 of an acre, and you got little trees and situations like this. You're pretty fatigued at the end of it. So the lightness factor alone, really worth it. So here it is. I've mowed everything I own out here. The good, the bad, the ugly, to give you guys my final feedback on this thing. And I would absolutely 1000% recommend it. It's worth every bit of the $899 price tag that they charge for it. I charged the 10 amp hour battery once in between. So the move with this thing to keep it completely fully operational have two 10 amp hour batteries. One going on the charger, one ready to rock and roll on the mower. And then you could just kind of alternate back and forth as you do it. So like I said, I got about 3/4 of an acre here, all different kinds of terrain, some nice, some not nice. It didn't hiccup once, it didn't bog once, it didn't cut out once. You saw the really gross grass in the beginning, and you can see this is after one mow. The thing is filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. It's dusty out here. It's dirty. It's not ideal conditions, and this thing just gets it. So if you guys are on the fence about buying this, get the Super Composite for the lightness. Get the Super Composite for the fact that it can do turbo mode, so it can keep that tip speed real high, or go with the aluminum deck if you want to. But remember, with the aluminum deck, it's going to be a little bit heavier. You're not going to be able to stow it away. So 100% recommend it. And before you guys go, if you stuck around this long, I'll show you what I'm comparing this to, so you know this is truly a no BS video. So like I said in the beginning of the video, or at least I think I said in the beginning of the video, I have a lot of mowers, and it beats the pants off of this thing, because this is only about 2 years old. I put a video on my channel when I first got it. It's already on its second carburetor and it's not running right. So this is down until I figure out the carburetor problem. This Makita is the supposed Makita. I already have a video on this on my channel as well. I don't like this thing. I think I said in the beginning of the video I don't like it. It runs on two 18 volt batteries. It's a complete dog, and the tip speed is way too low, and it can't be adjusted. I have a Honda with a commercial GX engine on it. This is an old school 1970s mower that I built on my channel. It is a beast. It's the world's most unsafe mower in the world. That's right, Ben. And this bogs down in the tall stuff that I just mowed. Now, it could be the belt slipping or whatever, but it's a messy cut. It shoots it out the side. This is more of like a land clearing mower. That's a vacuum, so I can't compare it to it. And I'll compare it to my Skag. This thing is unstoppable. It's amazing, it's great, it cuts grass good. It's also down, and it only has 10 hours on it. Why? This caster completely failed on me. So I need to put new bearings up in this front. So all my mowers are down. That Ego, I know, is always gonna go. So I hope this video helps you guys out. No BS style, so thumbs up for that. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get you the next one. Okay, here's bonus footage. This is after the mow. After I closed up the video, I was gonna clean it. I flipped it. Remember, we were mowing wet grass? So here's your stickage. So this is all stuff you got to keep off the mower. That's a lot of junk. So I'm going to clean this off now. That's what it should look like. See your reflection in it, buddy. So now it's got a proper bath. Might as well hit it with the Ego blower. That's something that these two mowers that take up almost this entire building cannot do. Right there. That's why you buy this model.